Hello dear students, welcome to online lecture on the behalf of Department of Statistics, Sanjivani Mahavidyalaya Chapoli. In a previous lecture, we have discussed the important components of the time series, secular trend, cyclical variation, seasonal variation and irregular variation. These four components are already discussed in last lecture. Today we shall discuss today this topic, models of time series or mathematical models of time series analysis. In time series analysis, the basic purpose of the studying the time series is to estimate or the forecast of the value of the variable, as there are four components of the time series. They are already studied in separately last lecture. There are three types of models which are used to express the relationship between the components of the time series. They are additive model, multiplicative model and last mixed model. In additive model, it is assumed that the effect of individual components can be added to get result value of the time series. That is, the components are independent of each other, so that none of these components has any effect on the remaining three. On the remaining three means trend, secular trend, cyclical and irregular. The model can be expressed as y is equals to these four components, that is t, s, c and I. What is y? Y is the original data or the original value of variables, and these t, c, s and I are the four important components. In other multiplicative model, it is assumed that the multiplication of the individual effect on the components result in the time series, that is, the components are due to the different causes, but they not necessarily independent. So that change in any one of them can affect, can affect. What I am saying? Affect. So that changes in any one of them can affect the other components. This model is called as multiplicative model, and they are expressed y is equals to t multiplied by s multiplied by c and I, or it can simply you can write y is equals to TSCI. It means this is the multiplicative model. If we want to estimate the value in time series, we have to first estimate four components and then combine them to estimate the value of time series and generally this model is used in time series analysis. This is more commonly used. And third one, that is the mixed model. Mixed model, in addition to additive and multiplicative model is discussed the above. The component in time series may be combined in a large number of other ways. The different models defined under the different assumptions will yield different results. Some of the mixed model resulting from the different combinations of additive and multiplicative model, and they can be written as y is equals to t plus s multiplied by c plus I, because this is the multiplicative model, and another y is equals to t plus s multiplied by c multiplied by I. Here one time addition and two time multiplication, that is the mixed model. Again third one, that is t plus s plus c and one time multiplication by I. And last one, that is y t multiplied by c multiplied by plus s multiplied by I. One time multiplication, one time addition, and one time again addition. So such type of model is called the multiplicative model. Simply keep in your mind these three components. Simply keep in your mind first, that is additive model. Assume that all four components of the time series act independently of each other. What is addition model? The four component, that is trend, seasonal, cyclical and irregular components of time series act independently of each other. Whereas similarly for multiplicative model, assume that the various components in time series operate proportionality. In additive or addition model act independently, and multiplicative model operate proportionality to each other. And third one, third mixed model assumes that different assumptions lead to different combinations. Different assumptions lead to different combination of additive and multiplicative model. This is the simple, keep in your mind the difference between additive or additive, multiplicative and mixed model. Simply in additive and multiplicative model of time series, in first we assume that the data is the sum of the time series, that is yt, or it is equals to the four components. Similarly for the multiplicative model assume that the data is product of the various component. Okay. Similarly, for the second point, additive model, if the data do not contain one of the component, means missing component is there. Component, for example, cyclical variation of the value of the data, missing of component is 0. Suppose there is no cyclical variation in this mathematical model, that is yt is equals to ts plus I. Here cyclical variation is missing, it means the component is 0. Similarly, for if trend, cyclical variation or cyclical variation is missing, then the value is assumed to be the 1. Suppose there is no cycle, then again the multiplicative model is written as yt is equals to t multiplied by s multiplied by I. Here again cyclical variation is missing, but assumed to be the value is 1. The important point of the additive model, this is the third point. The seasonal component is independent of trend, and then the magnitude of the seasonal swing is constant over time. And multiplicative model, the seasonal factor of the multiplicative model is proportional or ratio to the trend, and thus the magnitude of the seasonal variation swing increases or decreases. In multiplicative model, magnitude of the signal swing increases or decreases according to the behavior of the data or the depending upon the data. As per the first component of trend either it is increases, decreases or the stable. Here the constant or stable, and multiplicative model increases or decreases. This is the difference between additive model and multiplicative model. Now in next lecture we shall discuss the analysis of time series. Now today here stop. Thank you.